Hi traders, welcome to this Forex strategy training video tutorial. Okay, in this tutorial today, I shall be going through this Forex trend strategy, okay, that I'm using so that you guys can actually see how it works. It's a very effective strategy. It may look very simple, but it's very effective. You guys can actually go through this video to see how I actually trade it, so they can try on demo account to see if you can actually make money from it. Okay, so first of all, right, let me go through the trade setup, which is the indicators that you need and actually how you actually enters and exit this trade. Okay, so the indicators required, right, is basically the Bollinger Band. You just have to set up Bollinger Band with a default settings, okay, as well as the 200 EMA, which is a moving average, but you choose the exponential moving average, and the period is set as 200. Okay, and I shall show you how actually to set up this thing on your chart. Okay, do note that this trend strategy works on all time frame. Okay, you don't have to specifically work on one time frame. It works on hourly chart, 4-hour chart, 15-minute charts. You can just try it out on any time frame and it works, and as well as it works on all currency pairs. Okay, so let me show you, right, what I have here is actually pound yen 15-minute chart. Okay, so what we do is we set up this indicators. I choose the Bollinger Band. Okay, this is the default setup. Number of periods 20, number of standard deviation is 2. Okay, so this is the Bollinger Band that I've set up. Okay, next is to set up the 200 EMA. Just select EMA, exponential moving average. Okay, set a period to number period 200. Okay, in this case, I would like to use a black color. Color wise depends on own preference. Okay, the width is 2, so that it looks bold, so that easier to see. Okay, so what you can see here, right, is you can see here from the slope of this 200 EMA. This is usually how I use it to tell the trend of the market. Because if it's sloping upwards, it's a sign that the market is in a strong uptrend. As you can see here, it's in a downtrend. You can see that downtrend. Okay, so that's why it's sloping downwards. Okay, so how actually do we trade this Forex trend strategy? Okay, you can actually go to my website at forexstrategytraining.com and read through a blog post again if you're not very sure. Okay, so to trade this, first of all, you need to identify the trend. In this case, we know that it's an uptrend. Okay, number 2, you wait for the price to hit the lower band of this Bollinger Band if we are looking to enter a long trade. Okay, since it's uptrend, trend strategy, what we are doing is we are always going after the trend. We're going to ride the trend. That's why I'm looking for a chance to go up, go long. So what we do is that we wait for the price to come back to hit this lower band. You can see once it hit the lower band, I will enter a trade. You can see this candle actually hits the lower band, and this is where I enter a trade at the end of this candle, indicated by this black line. This point here is where I enter a trade. Okay, then what you do is that you have to set a stop loss and target profits. Okay, it all depends on own preference, but for me, I always set 25 pip stop loss and 50 pips profits for all my trend strategy trades, so that I have a 1:2 risk reward ratio. Okay, so 25 pips will be somewhere here. Let me see. Okay, which is about here, 150.038. So let me draw the line. 150.038. I indicate this by the red color line. Okay, so you see here, this is our entry and this is our stop loss. So what happens is that let me show you how the price move. It actually moved down 8 pips and moved up 28 pips and moved down again 8 pips and it started to move up again, and this is where I exit my trade at a 50 pip here, which is here. This is where I exit my trade with a 50 pip profits. Okay, however, there's some people who actually ride on the trend. Okay, but for me, I always set a stop loss of target profit, and the stop loss 1:2, so that I get a very good risk reward ratio. It depends on your own personal preference. Some people set 1:3, but 1:3 you run a risk of the price hitting 50 pips, 60 pips, then you start to reverse down. That's why for me, after I do a trading for some time using this strategy, I figure out that 1:2 is one of the best trade because it hits the target profit most of the time. Okay, so this is one example that I have for you. So let me show you another example. Okay, In order to give you a better understanding of this strategy, I'm going to go through another part of this chart here on the pound yen 15-minute chart, which is a downtrend. You can see here is a downtrend. Okay, to 200 EMA is sloping downwards, is a downtrend. So what we do is that we wait for the price to hit the upper band instead. You can see the price actually move up to hit the upper band here. So this is where exactly I enter a trade. Okay, 25 pip stop loss will be somewhere here, about 151.383. Okay, and target profits is 50 pips, same thing. So what happened here is the price started to move up. Okay, 9.8 starts to zoom down all the way. Again, this is where we take a profit of 50 pips. You can see exactly here, 50.7, and in this trade I made another 50 pips. Okay, however, there's no strategy on earth that wins 100% of the time. You have to be very realistic. Okay, and that's the reason why actually I set up this blog to share with you more trading tips, to tell you that there's no way you can find a strategy that wins 100% of the time. It's simply a waste of time if you're looking for one, because I was once a new trader like you, and I actually am looking for such a strategy, jump from one course to another, but I simply can't find a strategy that works in this way that wins 100% of the time. Most of the time when people claim that they have this strategy, it's just a scam. They're trying to just make money out of us, traders, and most of the time they're just marketers and not real traders. Okay, and that's the reason why I set up this website, to help people who are serious trader and myself who is a real trader, so that I can show you what I know. Okay, so you can see here at this point here is still a downtrend. You see the price moved up and hit the upper band again. This is where I enter a trade. I set a stop loss of 25 pips, right, which is somewhere around here. Okay, 969. And you can see that the price, right, upon entering here, the price actually moved up to hit my stop loss before it actually zoomed down. Again, it actually hit my target profit of 50 pips, you can see here. But that's trading. You have to accept the fact that sometimes this thing happens. The price actually move up to hit our stop loss first before it actually move down. Okay, so this is what I have for you for this Forex trend strategy. It's a very simple strategy, but it works. It really works. Okay, so what is amazing regarding this risk reward ratio is that, you see, just now, right, here I actually enter a winning trade, but here we have losing trades. You see, one winning trade, one losing trade, but in the end I'm still making money, because this trade itself gives me 50 pips. This trade itself made me lost 25 pips, but at the end of the day I'm still making 25 pips. Isn't it great? Okay, that's why risk reward ratio plays a very important role in trading. Okay, if you have very decent risk reward ratio, even you have a 50% accuracy trading strategy, you're still making money every single month. Okay, for those of you who are interested to find out more about more Forex strategy that I use, as well as how I use certain indicators in my trading, you can actually head on to my Forex blog. Okay, for more trading strategy and tips, you can visit my Forex blog at forexstrategytraining.com. Okay, forexstrategytraining.com. This is where exactly I share what I know, using in the form of blog posts and videos. Okay, so just take a look at my blog here. This is forexstrategytraining.com. This is actually my blog. Okay, I share you strategy that I use, as well as indicators, the various indicators, the software that I use to help my trading, the trend scanning software, as well as other strategy here. Okay, so if you hit here, right, if you're interested, you can actually sign up for my Forex Trader newsletter here, and get this secret to successful Forex trading that took me 3 months to write. Okay, this book itself, right, will share with you a lot of trading tips that's very useful. Okay, that can help you become a better trader. Okay, just sign up for the newsletter here, and basically you get to download this book. Okay, I'll talk to you. That's all I have at the moment. Let's talk to you in the next video.